Welcome to Stoicism TV, where timeless wisdom meets modern struggle. If you're tired of emotional games, confusion in relationships, and want to rise above manipulation with calm strength, you're in the right place. Today we'll uncover why your silence isn't affecting her and how you can use Stoic strategies to regain control and shift the power back to where it belongs, within yourself. You went silent. Maybe you pulled back, stopped texting, stopped calling, hoping she'd notice. Maybe you thought she'd miss you, realize your worth, chase you again, but days pass, maybe weeks, and there's no call, no message, nothing. So what gives? Isn't silence supposed to be powerful? The hard truth is this: silence alone isn't power. It's what's behind the silence that gives us strength. If your silence comes from pain, insecurity, or hope that she'll chase you, she can feel that. Women are intuitive. They sense when your silence is a trick, a test, or a cry for attention. Stoicism teaches that control begins from within. So before we talk about regaining control of the dynamic, ask yourself this: is your silence a tactic or a reflection of your self-mastery? Because if it's just a tactic, she's already won. You're still acting based on her behavior. That means she still has the power. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus didn't go silent to manipulate others. They practiced silence to master themselves, to stay still while the world screamed, to observe, not react. So let's get real. Here are the 5 Stoic strategies to shift the power, starting with your mindset. First, detach from the outcome. When you go silent hoping she'll react, you're still chained to her validation. Stoicism teaches that we only control our thoughts, actions, and choices, not someone else's emotions. So stop checking your phone. Stop stalking her social media. Stop waiting. That's not silence. That's obsession. Detach from whether she cares. What matters is, do you care enough about yourself to stop handing her your peace? Second, own your emotions. Don't suppress them. Stoicism isn't about becoming a robot. It's not about pretending you don't care. It's about acknowledging what you feel: disappointment, betrayal, hurt, and then refusing to let those emotions rule your behavior. Write down what you feel. Reflect on it, but don't act from it. Don't text her from weakness. Don't reach out just to feel something. Self-control is not coldness, it's clarity. Third, reclaim your time and energy. A Stoic man doesn't sit around waiting. He builds. He improves. He cultivates purpose. Instead of wondering why she hasn't texted, go lift. Build a business. Read philosophy. Sharpen your skills. Pursue your vision so relentlessly that silence isn't a punishment, it's peace. She'll feel that shift. She might not say it, but she'll feel it when your attention disappears, not out of spite, but out of growth. And if she doesn't, you won anyway, because you stop living reactively. Fourth, observe her actions, not your hopes. Too many men fall for the idea of a woman, not the reality. You think, she'll realize I was the one, or she'll come back once she sees I'm not chasing. But are her actions truly showing care, consistency, effort? Stoics deal with what is, not what could be. The woman who ignores you while you're silent isn't losing sleep. She might even feel relief because she no longer has to reject you. Face that without flinching. Because once you see things clearly, you stop hoping and start deciding. Fifth, speak through your new life, not through words. Silence isn't about ignoring her, it's about building so much peace and purpose that she becomes a small part of your world, not the center of it. When you glow up physically, mentally, emotionally without sending a single message, your silence becomes loud. She'll hear it in your discipline, your progress, your absence from her drama. And if she does reach out, you'll be the one choosing, not hoping. Remember, Stoicism doesn't seek revenge. It seeks balance. You're not silent to punish her. You're silent because you don't need to explain your worth. You've already shown it by walking away without chaos. Real power isn't making someone miss you. It's being so grounded that it doesn't matter if they do or don't. And here's the paradox: when you truly stop caring if she reacts, that's when you become the most attractive version of yourself. Not because you're playing a game, but because you're living with inner peace. You don't chase chaos. You don't need closure. You don't seek validation. You simply are. So the next time you go silent, ask yourself, Am I silent because I'm trying to get a reaction, or because I'm focused on rebuilding my own kingdom? Asterisk, the woman who respects your silence is the one worth hearing from. Asterisk, and if she doesn't respect it, she never respected your presence to begin with. Asterisk, this isn't about her. Asterisk, this is about you rising above neediness and into your natural authority. Asterisk, let her wonder. Asterisk, let her feel your absence, not because you want her to suffer, but because you've outgrown the need to beg, to explain, to prove. Asterisk, you are no longer trying to be chosen. Asterisk, you're choosing yourself. Asterisk, thank you for watching Stoicism TV. If this message sparks something in you, it means the Stoic path is calling. Subscribe for more grounded truth, and share this with someone who needs a reminder that silence only holds power when it's rooted in strength. Asterisk.